Every year on the 11th day of the 11th month, Americans celebrate Veterans Day. It's our opportunity to honor the men and women of the United States Armed Forces who have served their country in times of war and peace. While Memorial Day is a day of remembrance for those who paid the ultimate price, Veterans Day is our chance to thank the fighting men and women that are still with us. The DCHS production team wanted to create a series of short videos that interview people that are currently serving or have served their country. Our first spotlight is on a former student of mine. I taught her social studies at Stewart Middle School many years ago when she was in 8th grade. At the time, she was a very bright, hardworking young lady that was almost painfully shy. Now, she's a lieutenant in the Army, about to make captain, and while she's still bright and hardworking, she's now got the confidence of a soldier and is a true leader. Today's interview from your very own Cami Counts is with First Lieutenant Stephanie Sweeney. We hope you enjoy it.
Okay, first of all, tell us about how long you have served and what branch you are in and your rank.
Okay, I have been in for about 10 years now. My first lieutenant, when I came in the military, was enlisted because I didn't have any college. I only had about a year of college. So I enlisted as a combat medic. I spent about 5 years on the enlisted side, and then the Army let me compete for a scholarship. I was accepted, my application was accepted, and I was awarded what they call the Green to Gold scholarship, which is for enlisted personnel to get sent to college and then come back in the military and become officers. So yeah, that's how I ended up here.
Okay, and when did you decide that the military was right for you?
So I wasn't a typical straight out of high school military person. I actually never thought I would join the military when I graduated high school. I wish I had, but I attempted college. That did not work out for me at first. I got pregnant and I have a 13-year-old right now. But when I joined, the moment that I guess turned for me was when I had my daughter, and I was working paycheck to paycheck. So it was kind of hard, and then I knew the military had a lot of good benefits and would, send me to travel and provide for my family. But so I can't say I had admirable motivations like some other people did to join, but I can tell you that it was the best decision that I've ever made. I joined for the benefits, but I stayed for the people. Love my team, love my units. So it's being, I guess, a new family. So it's really different, but it's pretty unique.
Oh, and what would you say to students considering a career in the armed forces?
Say that again?
What would you say to the students considering a career in the armed forces?
I would say it can be scary, but if deep down you know that you want to serve, there's lots of opportunities, there's lots of ways to move up in the ranks, there's lots of benefits. So I would definitely, if that's something that they're feeling that they want to do, I would say the benefits are good, and it's a great career serving your country.
Okay, and tell us about your specific job in the Army. What do you do?
So by trade, I am a field artillery officer, but right now I'm on a special assignment for a year to teach cadets at Tuskegee University. So I work with the ROTC program here, I'm actually teaching the seniors right now who are about to become lieutenants. So I'm kind of helping them out, I guess, see what it is like to be a lieutenant in the Army and kind of show them the way before they get to the force.
Okay. Talk to us some about some of the most interesting things that has happened to you while you were in the Army.
So I will have to say probably my deployment. When I was just, I think, a year or two coming into the Army, I was deployed to Afghanistan. That was back in 2011, 2012. So that was probably the most scariest part of my life in the Army. But I am very thankful that I had that opportunity to get outside of my comfort zone and go to a totally different place and see the poverty and the human need. And it kind of changed me in so many ways, because when you're here at home, and you, excuse me, when you're here at home and you have all the comforts of your home, you think that you're, I don't know, I guess you could say it, that you don't have it all. And then you go to other places like this and you see how other people have less than you. So it makes you really grateful for the little things that you do have.
Okay, and last question. In honor of Veterans Day, what does Veterans Day mean to you?
It means, I guess, saying thank you to all the people who have sacrificed so much time with their families, being at home with their families, to do the greater good for the country.